Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a follow-up video from my last video because as you could see if you watched my video, at the end I was definitely bawling my eyes off because of the graduation, and I didn't really get my feelings out there that much because I was so emotional, and I didn't really say like all the reasons why my teachers have helped me and all the thank yous, because I was such in an emotional state. So when I was younger, I did not go to school that much. I hated school in the Bay Area. I hate school in the Bay Area. I think it sucks. So I didn't really go to school that much, and when I came up here for the first semester of 8th grade, I believe I took one period at a time, but I was still like getting used to the fact of going to school every day and all of that, because the year before I was in independent study. So yeah, and by the time the second semester came, I was going to school full time, and I graduated. And for me, that was the biggest accomplishment during that time because I was going to high school, and I never thought I would make it to high school. So that was huge. And yeah, and I was scared at first because high school's big, and yeah. But when I entered high school, it was amazing. It was unbelievably amazing. And I met really cool teachers, and I met some of my favorite teachers through high school. So I want to thank those teachers because during my last day of senior year and my graduation, I didn't get to say that much of thank yous and why they have helped me, because the teachers that I'm going to thank right now have saved me. All of my teachers have saved me. That school has saved me from the hell and the shit that I went through. They helped me become the person that I am today, which is a way better person than I was. And they may not have seen that, but yeah, they saved me from a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, to my Skill Center teacher, I'm not gonna say your name, you know who you are, definitely, but I don't know if you're gonna watch this. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. You've been there for me through thick and thin. You listened to my baloney and shit and drama and crap that I talked to you about. And you don't tell me to shut up politely. You never told me to shut up politely. You've actually never told me to shut up in general or be quiet. You've always listened to my drama and bullcrap that I went through, or that I was going through that day. And even when I was crying for that one day, you were there and you gave me great advice. And even through all the drama, you gave me good advice. And you've dealt with my dad's silliness for the stinking paychecks, and all of that, and the nicknames and all of that. You've always been there, and there's a reason why I mentioned you in my senior interview, is because you care about your students. And I could see that. I could definitely see that, because you care about them getting your work done, and you care about them getting good grades in their classes, and you care about them graduating. And even though you're not going to be a Skill Center this year, a Skill Center teacher this year, I can still see that you care for their grades. And You've been a wonderful teacher, and I'm glad to call you my friend. And yeah, thank you for being there for 4 years. And if it wasn't for you, I don't know where I'd be. I would probably still be shy about talking to teachers. I'd still be emailing teachers. Because you brought me out of my shell. You literally made me get out of my comfort zone, and you've given me someone to talk to other than a psychologist. And I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for all of the years that I've been in your class. Thank you for all of the things that you do. And thanks for being a great friend and teacher and mentor and yeah, because I've treated you like one of my best friends. I've joked around with you. Heck, we even have like a freaking feud going on between the Voice TV show, Team Blake, Team Adam, but Adam's not on there anymore. So what's your number 2, dude? Gotta get on it. But we've had a good time. I've had a good time in your class, and you've always helped me with my work, especially this year when you didn't want to help me with government and econ. But yeah, I can't thank you enough. There are so many reasons why. There are so many reasons why I want to thank you, and for all the things that you've done for me. So, yeah. And to my media and design teacher, I definitely know you're probably going to be watching this because I'm going to share it somehow, and you've watched my last video. Yeah. So, thank you for introducing me to my dream career. If it wasn't for you, I would still be wanting to be an author. I would still be wanting to do unrealistic jobs for me. I would not have found my true passion. And my graphic design skills wouldn't be as good as they are right now. If you haven't given me those projects that you've given me, because I did all the program covers for our last year's football games, and compared to my first football program cover, it sucks compared to the last football program cover that I did. The last football program cover, even though that we lost tremendously, was the best one. And you know why? Is because I didn't know that you would be taking the pictures. I thought I would be taking the pictures. I didn't know you would set things up for me. I thought we were just gonna do it on a wall. I thought I was on my own. But nope. You've helped me, and Austin helped me, and I don't know what to say. That's my favorite cover because the amount of people that helped me with you and Austin that helped me, it was like my vision was coming to life. And it wasn't just me alone doing it. It was all of us. So, yeah. And I will never, ever, ever forget that day. And that was one of the best days. And, yeah. And you always know how to make jokes and how to always get things done while you're having fun. you always have a smile on your face, and you always mess around with us. Thank you for giving me projects to expand my creativity and my graphic design abilities. Because now I'm not only just doing ads for my brother-in-law, my mom wants me to do her business cards. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know how to make a stinking ad. I would know that the more simple it is, the better it is, because it gets the message across that, okay, this is when, this is where, this is how, this is where you need to be. I wouldn't know that if it wasn't for you. And even that CP cardinal that I gave you, like, that was a cool thing, and I wanted to give my teachers that to remember me by. And yeah. Thank you for, like, this is kind of like a cheesy or not really that good of a reason, but compared to my freshman yearbook to my sophomore yearbook, there's a huge change in how it is and how it's laid out and the design. Like, my sophomore yearbook is amazing compared to my freshman yearbook, and I'm sorry to roast the previous graphic design teacher, but compared to the sophomore one, this freshman one sucks. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It sucks. And my sophomore yearbook and my junior yearbook and my senior yearbook, they're amazing. Because of the amount of space that is used, and my glasses are falling off. The amount of space that is used, and like the theme. Sorry, I'm looking at my yearbooks right now because they're up in my closet, and I can see them from here. And the themes that came with the yearbooks, and how creative it is. That's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my dear Lord. Thank you for teaching me graphic design. Thank you for introducing me to one of my greatest passions, and for expanding my YouTube videos, because if it wasn't for you, I would not make speed edits on my channel, and I wouldn't make really awesome videos on my channel of speed edits. Yeah. So this is already 15 minutes. I am sorry, but thank you all of Corning High for being there, and for being an awesome school, and for being family, and for being a family. What I said in the last video is true. Corning High is family, and they are my family, and they are my friends, and when I look at our logo, I think of family. And I love you, Corning High. I love you guys so much, and I am so proud to graduate from this school that I call home of the Cardinals. I am so glad to graduate from a school that my family has graduated from, and I am so glad to be a part of that, of those memories of that school. I'm glad to have met my teachers that I call friends now, because they saved me, and that is something I did not say in my last video. They saved me, and they have transformed me into the person that I am today, and I am so thankful for that. and also to those 2 teachers that I was thanking today, especially to those 2 teachers. You know who you guys are. You better know who you guys are, cause thank you. So yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful, magical, beautiful day. I'm gonna end it here. Please subscribe if you haven't, especially if you want to see more speed edits or left hand me style videos or whatever. Please subscribe. Please like, comment, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.